Peter, that's maybe not the result that we would have wanted ahead of the match, but considering the sending off and the penalty save, do you think that's a good point off the back of what happened in the 90 minutes?
I think it's a good point on the strength of our performance. I think we were nowhere near it today compared with how we played for the last 9 or 10 matches. Credit to Chorley, I thought that they had done well and they played some good football. And the manager made a lot of changes and deserves a lot of credit for their performance, I think. And but for us, we're better than that. We didn't show it today. So for us to go down to 10 men and work the way the players did was great. And I never ever questioned our commitment. And again today it was first class.
And Chorley did seem a very physical side. Do you think that performance sort of indicates that they're maybe a little bit better than their league position indicates?
On the strength of today, they definitely are. They're definitely better than bottom, that is a cert. And I thought they played some good football and they were very organised. They were good at set pieces, so we had to do well to keep a clean sheet.
And just give us your thoughts on the first Luke Kroll yellow card. It looked like he might have got a foot to the ball, but didn't know how you saw it.
I thought both yellow cards were wrong. I've just watched the penalty again, and to me, he's got the first touch. So I'm afraid to say that 2 frustrating yellow cards for me, which means now he's got the red and he's now can't play next week. So I'm very disappointed with that, and I think that all the officials all over the world, to be honest with you, should only give things they're 100% sure on, and I can't for the life of me see how anybody could be 100% sure there.
And once he's been booked for the second time, we've considered the penalty. Elliot Justin's obviously top keeper at this level. Do you have your fingers crossed that he maybe will get a hand to?
All I kept saying was, come on, El, save us. And that's what you do. You just think positive things, and El's saved us again. So fantastic penalty save, and we're pleased with that.
And could you give us an update on Kenny Clark? He came off in that first half after taking a knock to the head.
Yeah, he just wasn't feeling right, and we just didn't want to take any risks. He's feeling a lot better now. He'd be absolutely fine. I'm sure he'd be fine training on Monday.
And that result does take us to unbeaten in 10, and it's our first clean sheet at home, which positives to take.
Yes, as I say, I think there's more of them to come. To be honest with you, I think we've got a very honest bunch that didn't perform today. I said to them there, I think for us and our standards, I think they're about 6 out of 10 today. So we're better than that, but it happens. And as long as when that happens, you can't always, we always want to play great. When you don't play great, you've got to work hard and be hard to play against. And I think we did that.